right, here's another tip. And this is one I wish I had figured out 2 years ago. It would have made life a lot easier. However, look at all the vitamin boxes I have. I just recently treated myself to a second one, and I found out how wonderful it was to have two, so I went ahead and got two more. And now I can do all my supplements for a month at one time. And if you think, well, gee, what's the big deal? I'd rather do my supplements 12 times a year than 52 times a year. Just think about the amount of time you can save doing that. And, you know, maybe right in the beginning, you're feeling a little overwhelmed and you don't have the money. I understand. We didn't have the money in the beginning either because, you know, you're buying your juicer and everything else. However, these are about $10, and at some point, if you can treat yourself to another one, and then you're going to find out how wonderful it is, and you're going to sell one of your kids so you can get two more, you're going to want to do it. Because I just line them up like this, all next to each other. I have them all open, and here's something. They open up in different ways, and this one, I'm just going to show you real quick the different styles. This one opens up front, back like that, and then you kind of lift this out there. You do that with all of them, and you get them all open. Then you can do all the morning supplements, all the afternoon supplements, evening, bedtime, or, you know, however you want to, whatever you want to call them. But you do all one at a time. Don't try and do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because there's too much shuffling around. You'll be much more convenient if you go horizontally. And this box opens up differently. This one comes out, you take the thing off for all Monday or all morning at one time. Even though it comes out easier, the little compartments are smaller, and I really do better with the bigger compartments. We got a lot to take. So just so you know that this kind is easy to use, and it has a bigger compartment. And that's it. Treat yourself and make life easier. And here's one more little thing. It's the kitchen scale. There's all different kinds of kitchen scales. You know, there's those little low flat ones that are electronic. I've actually burned through like around 3 of those because they just didn't seem to last very long. And I treated myself to a nice spring scale a number of years ago before I even started Gerson. Little did I know how much use I was going to get out of it. Using this thing several times a day. It's just, you know, worth its weight in gold, and I love my scale. And it's great. And I've gotten to the point where I use this for planning my juices. I can throw my vegetables on and know that I have this amount of produce that I'll get the 8-ounce juice that I want. I don't know about you, but I'm not a very good guesser at how many leaves of lettuce I need, and, you know, a piece of pepper and whatever is going to make an 8-ounce green juice, or how many carrots I need. So I do them on my scale, and it's really fast, and it's fun, and I love it. So just wanted you to know about that. And my last tip is to have a cute kitchen assistant. In my case, I have my husband who helps me. And it makes all the difference because he really helps me a lot with my juices or dishes or distilled water and washing lettuces, you know, things like that, and moral support and encouragement. And I hope you have someone like that in your life. And if you don't, you need to find someone like that in your life too. They don't have to do everything for you, but at least to have a champion, it makes a big difference. And he's just been super at helping me, my husband. Thank you.